Oh, yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are, and welcome back to Vito Africa. And thank you very much for having us. My name is Jack Wanje. And as you know, Vito Africa always works to bring on your table every update and every information that you need. That is why we are always working to have the best team on board to get you updated. And that is why today we are having this beautiful and, of course, a qualified presenter. Please welcome.
Thank you very much, Jack. So, my name is Rehema Masha, and this is Speaking My Mind. So, being a new program, I feel like it's wise if we do a bit of an introduction. So, Speaking My Mind is a program that entails what you think, what you see, what you feel, and basically things that revolve around you, what happens in the community, what you hear, and it's basically what revolves around you. So, you're probably asking, what you're going to expect in this program. So expect ground interviews,
Studio interviews
expect corrections.
full of
It's
lessons.
going to be very, very fun.
We're going to crack friendly jokes.
What we're trying to say is it's just going to be vibes on vibes.
And I'm pretty sure that you're asking yourself how important or what is the relevance for this program. Remember, it is a platform for you to air your views, a platform for you to learn and correct every undesirable trait.
What we're saying is we want to create a better place for everyone. We want to make the community a very harmonious place for everyone to live.
Oh, yes. Rehema, welcome once more.
Thank you.
And Rehema, I've been thinking, many people say December it's a month for some unfortunes. You know, we sometimes we incur many accidents,
Sure.
and people say like it could be spiritual.
Mhm.
Um, Sometimes you think of something known as witchcraft, and of course maybe you've come across this.
Mhm.
Do you believe in witchcraft?
Okay, I'm supposed to speak my mind about that, right? So personally, witchcraft, okay, I don't think it exists personally because they say seeing is believing.
Okay.
I've not seen it myself, so why would I say it exists? And I believe everything starts in the mind,
Okay.
and everything just revolves in the mind. I
Mm.
mean, if you believe it's there, it will haunt you. It's just like the way, for example, when I was a kid, I'd watch horror movies. At
Okay.
times, I'd watch horror movies with my parents, and to them, it would seem very, very okay. I mean, they're just watching and they're just so chilled. But then on my side, I'd watch, but then I feel very, very scared. I get frightened,
Okay.
and I'm like, okay, fine. I didn't know at those times I used to sleep alone, so it used to be very, very scary. After my mom and dad are away, probably in their room, I'd be left alone in the house, and it's dark,
Okay.
and I'd start forming images in my mind. In my mind, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'd see scary images following me, like haunting me and like that. But then the moment I realized this is just something people are acting, this is something people are doing, and we need to expect some to appreciate some people's art. I came to realize that it's actually okay. It's all in the mind. If you believe it's there, it's there. If you don't believe it's there, it's not there. So I've not seen it personally, so I wouldn't think it's there.
Mm.
Yes.
Rema, it's funny to hear your point of view.
Hmm.
But do you know that I believe witchcraft is there?
Okay.
Like I think when I look at you, you look very young, maybe to believe that witchcraft is there because uh, of your age, people of your age who probably were born, we say they were born yesterday. Eh? That is because you look so young.
Uh-huh.
But you can trust me. Back in the days, there's some my one of my relative was giving me a story about probably about the whole about the family issue, and she even told me some time back she could even sleep in the house and wake up under a tree. It's real.
Have you seen it yourself?
Sleep in the house,
Mhm.
welcome. This is a scenario she is testifying that it really happened
Okay.
to her life.
Mhm.
And we have had so many scenarios of course recently, old men and women being killed because of witchcraft. There is a guy who was majorly known as this guy. I have forgotten his name, but he's a guy who used to go in a home, and it was believed that he would do something to get a witch from that home. And it will really happen. It will really happen because he will do everything. And how he used to get the witch? The witch could come on his own or her own and get on his back.
Interesting.
And of course, it really happened. Like, people are there, they are watching, that they are seeing things happening. And my mama, where she got a chance to get some, because he used to cook porridge, and it's believed he used to make some he used to add some blood in the porridge. And my mama brought some of the porridge to me, and okay, for me, I refused because I've also had a chance to grow up as a Christian. So when this man got fame, I didn't somehow, because of my faith, as a Christian, then you can't take you can't take that porridge. So like, it's there. Like, you need to understand, like, those things are really happening because they are they are spirits.
Okay.
Of course, you can't see a spirit, but you can feel when a spirit, of course, comes. And sometimes I would even sleep, and you feel like the environment. And can you even imagine? I am sleeping, and when you sleep, you don't even understand what's going on, and you just feel the environment has changed. And you can't even raise a hand. You can move your leg somewhere. You can't even speak in the dream. And you really don't believe in this?
I wouldn't believe that.
Really?
Honestly, to me, all that's just drama. But anyways, dear viewer, what do you think about witchcraft? Do you think it exists? Do you think it's true? Do you think it's factual? Do you really think, okay, has it affected you personally? So you can drop your views on.
And trust you me, we are always here to get you updated on different topics. Please, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to drop you a comment. Remember, this is Vito Africa, and we are on different media platforms. Get us or follow us on YouTube as Vito Africa, on Facebook as Vito Africa, and of course on Twitter at Vito Africa 1.
So stay tuned, stay glued, keep it Vito Africa, because we promise you that we have a lot in store for you. Every Tuesday, Speaking My Mind. We have been your host, Rehema Masha.
And Jack Wanje,
And this is
Speaking My Mind.